Hey, what's up guys, it's Yeti here. Today we will be talking about Sova. This is my first real agent guide. The reason I chose Sova to be the first one is because he is one of the base operators you have instantly unlocked, at least in the closed beta. I don't know if they will be changing that when the actual game comes out, but yeah, let's get right into it. So Sova is primarily an info agent. The longer he stays alive, the more info he gathers for your team. He is very, very useful in both solo queue and 5-stack situations because of that reason alone. Either you prevent flankers in solo queue or you just give your full 5-stack some info. They can actually, utilize that and make us some really good plays. He's not easy to play because his abilities need very good timing and decisiveness. You will die many, many times when you will be practicing this guy because you will have your bow out and you will get, rushed or you'll get flanked and you can do nothing about it because when your bow is out, you can't shoot your gun. So yeah. That being said, he has two basic abilities. The first one is called Shock Bolt, which does around somewhere from 30 to 90 damage based on the distance between him, or the bolt, and the enemy. You can buy 2 of these per round, and it can bounce up to 2 times when you're using alternate fire. So you can make the arrow go in some crazy positions that you cannot see. It's good to use from cover. You should probably be mostly using this from your cover. The second ability is the Owl Drone. I don't like this one that much. You basically take control of this flying drone and you can fly it up, you can mark people and, reveal them through the wall, give like wall hack your team. It is good for, whenever you're attacking, but I don't find it to be that useful like most of the times just because you tell them, oh, that guy's near because of the drone and they can be alert because of, that drone by itself. You can shoot twice with the drone, I believe. You get 2 shots, 2 wall hacks per every time you deploy it. It might even be 3, but I only got max 2 out of it so far. Now his basic ability is called Recon Bolt and it's on a 35-second cooldown. This is actually the bread and butter of Sova. This is why he's so good. Again, it's a bolt which can bounce up to 2 times with alternate fire. You shoot this bolt that, wherever it lands, it makes this red circle, a massive circle, starts scanning people in the area. The enemy can destroy it, so if they're there, they're going to be shooting at it fast because they don't want to show how many there are there, but look, if they're firing at it, you already have info. If they didn't shoot it fast enough, you actually get the wall hacks on them as well, which is absolutely amazing. And this ability is going to very well go together with your ultimate, which your ultimate is called Hunter's Fury, and it's super strong. It's almost a global ult that goes through walls and through everything. And when you press it first time, you charge up your bow and you shoot this supersonic arrow through the walls. And it does 80 damage per shot. You can reactivate it 2 more times. So you can kill multiple people with this. I will include a clip of me doing some crazy shit with Sova in this video. Because I remember specifically, I wrecked some people with this guy. I usually pick him if my Sage is taken. I like to be more of a supportive character. Or a more supportive player. So I actually tend to play this guy pretty often. He's very useful, as I said, in pre-mates and 5-stacks because of the info gathering. He's also pretty much unflankable if you play him correctly. For the guns, there's nothing specific you should be playing on him. He's pretty good when it comes to opping. He's very good at sniping because if you're really far away, you can shoot your bolt through the entire freaking map. Make it bounce all the way from mid to long, whatever the heck you want to do. But the biggest thing you guys will have to learn if you want to play Sova is how do you play him and not die with your bow out. I recently played VALORANT with some friends who are very, very high ranks in CSGO, and they were complaining about Sova being very bad in their hands because they were consistently dying with their abilities out, We were memeing that they're being Legolas with just the bow, no gun all the time. And that's definitely something, if you're going to be maining this guy, which I already know some mains, people like him a lot, you will really have to learn how do you play him and not die exposed with your bow out. So yeah, that's like the big, skill gap here. Also learning spots where to bounce your arrows. There are going to be some really, really good spots. When you play the tutorial, they actually give you Sova instantly. And there are some sort of markers on the walls, which are like, these preset bounce positions for your arrow. But in real maps, in real competitive situations, you're gonna have to learn those, right? They won't just be there. It won't be like a target on the wall, like, hey, Sova, bounce your freaking arrow here. So yeah. You guys are going to have to practice a lot with him, but he's very, very useful. I would actually change his Owl Drone a little bit. I think the movement is very, very clunky, so if there's any devs or any, sort of feedback I can give in this video, so I would say change the drone a little bit because the movement is clunky and it's kind of slow and loud, really, really loud. But him and Cypher together make very, very good team in a 5-stack. I've actually played in a tournament about a week ago like pretty much as soon as the game came out, there was a European streamer hosting a tournament, and we got destroyed by a team running Cypher Sova combo. They knew where we were, and their rotations were on fucking point. Like, we were not able to out-rotate them and, you know, catch them off guard because they had so much info. So yeah, if you guys are gonna try, you know, be a try-hard 5-stack team, try looking into using both of them at once, because you will actually know where the enemies are all the time. And also, damage ult is just really, really good. You know, it's not overpowered like Raze, but it's very good, very useful, and very fun to play with. That being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press that sub button. We are growing this channel like absolutely freaking crazy. Thank you to everybody who subbed. Press that like button if you liked it. Also, go check out my Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/Yeti is where I stream pretty much daily, even though I'm having a little bit of a break right now from streaming because I'm not feeling that well physically, but I'll be there soon. So yeah, press that follow button. Thank you guys for watching this video, and have a good day. Later, boys.
Break my heart, set it all on fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. And take my soul, throw it in the fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. One shot, then 10 top, pass out. Never seeing me again when I